Summary of Enchanted by Eternity. Recapturing the Wonder of the Catholic Worldview by William J. Slattery. Introduction and Enchanted by Eternity, Fr. William J. Slattery explores the profound beauty, coherence, and transformative power of the Catholic worldview. He presents Catholicism as a holistic, integrated vision of reality, one that unites faith and reason, the natural and the supernatural, time and eternity. The book argues that society has become disenchanted largely due to secular mechanistic perspective that separates humanity from the transcendent. By reclaiming sense of wonder and embracing the Catholic vision, individuals and societies can rediscover their purpose, joy, and connection to the divine. The importance of a worldview at its core, Enchanted by Eternity, emphasizes the significance of a worldview, the lens through which we interpret existence, morality, and our place in the universe. Fr. Slattery explains that worldviews shape personal identity, relationships, and even the trajectory of civilization. The Catholic worldview, he argues, is unique in its ability to harmonize spiritual truths with empirical discoveries, offering balanced and deeply meaningful perspective on life. The disenchantment of the modern age. One of the central themes of the book is how modernity has led to a loss of enchantment. Fr. Slattery critiques the materialist, utilitarian, and reductionist perspectives that dominate contemporary culture. He suggests that these worldviews have stripped existence of its deeper meaning, leading to existential emptiness, moral confusion, and a sense of spiritual alienation. Without a transcendent reference point, humanity risks reducing itself to mere biological functions, devoid of ultimate purpose or destiny. Rediscovering the sacramental imagination. A key component of the Catholic worldview is its sacramental imagination, the ability to perceive God's presence in the material world. Fr. Slattery argues that Catholics must reawaken this perspective, seeing creation not as cold mechanical system but as divinely infused reality. This perspective aligns with the historical Catholic tradition where nature, art, music, and even daily life are permeated with the presence of the sacred. Faith and reason, partners not opponents. A major misconception in modern discourse is the supposed conflict between faith and reason. Fr. Slattery challenges this notion, demonstrating how Catholic thought has historically championed the unity of science, philosophy, and theology. He draws on thinkers such as St. Thomas Aquinas, St. Augustine, and Pope John Roman II to show how faith and reason, when properly understood, enrich rather than contradict each other. The book explores recent scientific discoveries that align with Catholic teachings, reinforcing the idea that an evidence-based approach to reality does not preclude belief in the divine. The cosmic drama, humanity's place in creation. Fr. Slattery presents the Catholic worldview as grand cosmic drama in which each human being plays a vital role. According to this perspective, the universe is not random, purposeless accident, but story authored by God where love and redemption are central themes. Humanity is not merely an evolved species, but being created in the image of God, called to communion with Him, and destined for life. This grand narrative gives life profound meaning and dignity. The call to holiness and heroism. Another crucial aspect of the Catholic worldview is the call to holiness. Fr. Slattery argues that true happiness is found not in self-indulgence or material gain, but in living a life of virtue, sacrifice, and communion with God. He highlights the lives of saints, scholars, and Catholic visionaries who embodied this call to holiness, presenting them as models for contemporary believers. Through prayer, sacraments, and moral living, individuals can participate in the divine life and contribute to the transformation of the world. The role of beauty and reenchantment. Beauty, according to Fr. Slattery, is an essential pathway to encountering God. In a world increasingly dominated by utilitarian values, the Catholic tradition affirms the power of beauty, found in art, music, literature, and nature. Its means of lifting the soul toward the divine. The book calls for revival of authentic Catholic culture where beauty is not merely decorative, but deeply formative, shaping hearts and minds toward truth and goodness. Practical steps for recapturing the Catholic worldview. To help readers apply the book's insights, Fr. Slattery offers practical steps for rediscovering the wonder of the Catholic worldview, deepening prayer life, engaging in regular prayer and contemplation to develop deeper relationship with God, participating in the sacraments, receiving the Eucharist and confession frequently to maintain spiritual vitality, studying Catholic philosophy and theology, learning from the intellectual heritage of the Church to strengthen faith and reason, cultivating an appreciation for beauty, seeking out and supporting sacred art, music, and literature, engaging in evangelization, sharing the joy and depth of the Catholic worldview with others, living out Catholic social teachings, embracing the Church's call to charity, justice, and the common good. Conclusion. A call to reenchantment enchanted by eternity is ultimately a call to reenchantment, to seeing the world with the eyes of faith where everything is charged with the presence of God. Fr. Slattery invites readers to step out of the modern disillusionment and rediscover the joy, purpose, and beauty inherent in the Catholic tradition. By embracing this worldview, believers can transform not only their own lives, but also the culture around them, bringing light and hope to an increasingly disenchanted world.